Hey guys, it's John, and I am here on the Pennsylvania Turnpike on the way to a speaking event in Maryland. And I wanted to jump on and thank you guys for last night. Last night was a incredible experience for me. It was being the first live stream was a little scary, and I'm sure the next ones, the technical stuff will get better. Um, but I wanted to jump on and give you say a couple other things as well. One of the things I want to say is. I promise you that I will never allow myself to not share my truth when somebody else is threatened by that truth or offended by that truth. Um, I think everyone has the right, and spirituality, as we always say, is a personal journey. And if Catholicism is your way to go, that's great. I don't disregard you for that, and I don't bash you for that. But I don't agree with the teachings. I don't agree with the doctrines, and not agreeing with the doctrines is not bashing um, the faith. It's not agreeing with the doctrines. The problem with most of these doctrines and these religions is they don't allow you to disagree. They don't allow you to actually have a dissenting opinion. And I was raised Catholic, so I understand it. I did 12 years of CCD. I was an altar boy. Um, I was at the church all the time because of my mother. And what's interesting about that fact is that now, when I have these memories, it seems all very contradictory to what was taught. You know, we're meant to live in harmony with each other. We're meant to live in harmony with the world. We're meant to live in harmony and in love and express that freely. And the world that we live in is a perfect representation of that. You know, my next door neighbor last year asked me a question. He says, John, why is your grass always greener? He was the guy looking over the fence saying the neighbor's grass is always greener. But he literally asked me that question. And my answer to him perplexed him because I said, because I don't rake leaves. And he's like, and the reason my grass was greener is because, you know, these trees are a part of this illusion that we walk in. It's part of this perfect place. And as Buddha said, when you realize how perfect everything is, you'll tilt your head back and laugh at the sky. But when you look at these trees, on these trees are these things called leaves. These leaves are miraculous. You know, during the times of the year where it's bright and sunny and there's also rain, it collects sunlight. They collect sunlight. They collect water. The leaves are hugely important for the health of the tree. Well, when fall comes and the trees no longer need as much sunlight and they no longer need to collect water that way, but they want to push their root growth, these leaves shrivel up and fall to the ground right on top of the roots. And they break down into a nitrogen-rich plant food. And so right when the tree is pushing root growth, it drops root fertilizer right on top of the roots. It's perfect. It is perfect harmony with life itself. It's the circle of life, the cycle of life. It's perfect. And the reason my grass is greener is because instead of raking leaves, I just continually cut my lawn every week until the leaves are gone. Because I'm chopping those leaves up and putting the nitrogen right where the trees put them. I'm actually making it easier for the nitrogen to get to the soil. So my point of this whole thing is that we're meant to live in harmony with this existence. We're meant to live in harmony with it. My neighbor was struggling against it. You know, his trees were not getting some of the nutrients that they naturally put there because he was raking them up and hauling them away. And he had a firm belief that is what you had to do. That was his faith. That was his doctrine. His doctrine was he had to rake those leaves and pile them out by the road for the city to come and suck them up with their vacuum. That was his doctrine. That was his belief. But in harmony, well, I lived in harmony, and put the nitrogen right where helped the tree put the nitrogen where it wanted it, my grass got greener. My entire experience got better. My entire environment got better. And what you guys need to realize is that when you work with love and harmony surrounds your experience and everything gets better. And so that's my point of this story. If there is a doctrine out there that says that they're going to judge you or you should be fearful, then that's not in harmony. That's completely opposite of harmony. That's disharmony. And we don't necessarily ever want to live in that. So you guys have a great day, and I will do another video when I get to my final destination today, and I will talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.